Sovereign, Episode 3. Position is Power. My name is M, and most people misunderstand power. They think it's force, louder words, bigger moves, constant action. It's not. That's compensation. Real power is position, because where you stand determines what comes to you. Most people spend their lives chasing influence, chasing recognition, chasing access, and every step they take reveals something. They're out of position. That's the truth. Because when your position is weak, everything requires force. More effort, more explanation, more proving. But when your position is strong, things move naturally. People notice, opportunities appear, influence expands. Not because you chased it, because your placement made it inevitable. That's the shift. You stop asking, "How do I get more?" and start asking, "Where do I need to stand?" Because position changes outcomes before action ever begins. That's what most people miss. They obsess over tactics. Architects understood systems, but sovereigns understand territory. Position is territory. Where you place yourself, socially, professionally, psychologically, strategically, determines leverage, and leverage determines power. That's why two people with equal skill produce radically different outcomes, different positions. One fights for access, the other becomes access. That's the difference. And once you understand that, you stop wasting energy. You stop chasing rooms you should have been positioned to enter. You stop forcing conversations you should have naturally attracted. You stop seeking validation from systems beneath your standard. That's sovereignty. You place yourself where outcomes become easier, where influence compounds, where opportunities align, not by luck, by design. Now understand this, position isn't accidental. It's built through standards, through consistency, through calculated movement. Every room you enter either raises or lowers your position. Every decision either strengthens or weakens leverage. Every relationship either expands or limits reach. That's why sovereigns move carefully, not slowly, precisely. Because every move affects territory, and territory affects power. So now the game changes. You don't focus on doing more. You focus on standing where more becomes available. That's leverage. You don't chase influence. You become positioned where influence is automatic. You don't beg for access. You build enough value that access becomes inevitable. That's how power actually works. Quietly, structurally, without force. Because once your position is correct, you don't need to prove your value. The environment responds to it. That's authority. And authority is built long before people recognize it. So from this point forward, you stop chasing power. You build position. You stop forcing movement. You place yourself strategically. You stop asking for more you stand where more naturally comes. Because sovereignty isn't about controlling every moment. It's about holding a position that controls outcomes before they begin. That's real power. This is sovereign.